I recording or broadcasting? Let's see. Apparently I found a pink hair mod. What is this? Some odd thing popped up on my computer. My phone. My other dog decided to eat 2 bowls of food. Okay, you two, pop up. So slow. There we go. Live pink hair game. Alright. So let's get through the beginning here. Yes, yes.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Oh.
God, it's the end of the world!
Okay, my phone is suddenly going very, very, very slow. Oh, shoot.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough. Stay behind me!
Okay, yeah, I'm going double daggers. Oh, hidden blades. How wonderful. Why did they start me with a spike trap? I'd not rather have that. Versus as the modded starting whatchamacallit.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Yeah?
Take these potions. Maker
Okay.
knows what we will face.
I am only on
Where-
normal, because, okay, I've never totally done a blade playthrough. Just blades on this game. Found out how good, Archer was on this, because you could move around and it automatically keeps shooting and you don't have to aim and all that like you would have to do on game 1. Archer was total crap, so, yeah, options should be should say normal. And I got those other two games set up to be
At the forward camp
hard
or
and
fighting.
nightmare.
We are on our own for now.
Gee, I'll have to play them to get my trophies. Or I could have started this one on hard too. Kind of late now, since you have to have the whole thing on. For the trophy anyway. But I've never done. I've always not really been able to use blades right. Well, that's never been with mods though. I can add magic and everything else I want to. So,
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
really stupid choice to use the spike trap. To start the game.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye!
Is there a loop back here? Okay.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Yeah, that's where there's nothing. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. Yeah, I can buy fate stuff. If I want. Press. Oh. You mean I have stealthy groups? No, that was just the default. I really didn't have stealth. Yeah. I die too much if I play blade. I don't have guard. And I don't have, whatever. What? How's that? Oh, never mind. One of them is always open. That's like that spot for another potion. Why was that open? Okay. That was right. So glad I can color my hair, except I probably want to have normal eyebrows. So there's another game I play with colored hair, Dragon's Dogma. They end up making my eyebrows blonde. Eyebrows just look too funny. I guess basically you can think of it like it's makeup or whatever, but it just looks weird to me. Besides my own
We're getting
eyebrows,
close
I can't
to the
really
rift.
even see
You can
hardly.
hear the fighting. Who's fighting?
My
You'll see
normal
soon.
eyebrows.
We must help them.
Yeah, Yes, I'm sure I've explored that little. What is this before? Alright, time to solve it.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
First time start with real blue eyes and shaved hair.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Temperance, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally...
And
unwelcome
real
tag-along.
green eyes. I got everybody's eyes colored. Silly question.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she?
Ooh, that's a bright green
Bianca and I
eyes.
have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I honestly don't know what color Varric's eyes are supposed to be. Brown or gray or any other color? I don't know. Oops. Come on. Button? Button? Did you just die?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Definitely does make him a little darker.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
First time I've seen Varric with different starting armor color.
This
That's-
way, down the bank.
Okay, that's
The road
technically
ahead
not
is
even the
blocked.
color his
We must
mod
move
is
quickly.
of brown. Yeah, the mod I have for him. So, but that's actually look, it looks bluish. That dark gray leather looks blue or whatever. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, he doesn't have red at the moment. And this goes back.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Oh, shut up about tactical camera. Doing all the fighting with no guard. That's why it doesn't work very well for daggers. I'm not able to use. If I play warrior, I can use guard. This game is typically easy to play. And like game number 1, I don't even know how to use guard or taunt or whatever. Threaten, I know that threaten was one of them too. On the first game, I don't know how to be a warrior at all on that game. I mean, I've played as warrior and just hit things. I don't know how to do the taunt stuff at all. Like the harvester, like that Golems of Ankh DLC harvester where you have to beat him on hard to get 300 gold, whatever. So it has strategy, and I tried to. I can't understand it. I don't know how warrior works. I can do the rogue one with actually arrows because they finally have an AoE arrow shot. So I stand back and hit a hail of arrows. Basically, well, not even stand back because they're on you constantly, but you can constantly hit a hail of arrows, so you're doing a bunch of damage to everybody instead of just one slow hit or chair. Okay, and with this, where's that light port in? AKA demon nesting spot here.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they
Where
send
are
you
you?
here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in
Where
my
are
time
you?
and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Hello, where are you, Solus?
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Alright, what am I gonna buy? I really just want to get Fate stuff. I can get something smart like Stone Fist. Actually. Yeah, I can get Stone Fist. Shut up. Shut up! Why can't I turn off tutorials? Yes?
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on
I
your hand
hate
is,
that
it's
I'm
useful.
so scared to use I can't use electricity. The first computer game I played did not curse me. Whatever that crap, purple lightning curse crap it keeps giving me. On the Sun playthrough. Thought it had to do with, you know, the trials. That's what it seemed to be from, and then I'd have all trials off, and there's still certain things that were doing it to me. Like all of the hinterlands, and then the Frostback Basin, a bunch of Avars were doing it to me. Some bog fissures were doing it to me. Without any of these extra stuff on. So I don't know what the real cause is. I guess the mods is the cause. And what's different than what I had on the first girl playthrough? I guess the purple Dread Wolf accessories. Because it's purple, so that's suspecting that might still be the culprit. I don't know what else the culprit would be. That's my only guess. I guess next time I install mods, I don't use that purple to jam the thing.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, This is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the
You
one we
have
must
thick
keep alive.
lies.
Since we cannot agree on our own,
I guess I'll take the mountain this time.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's
Sandra
at stake.
disapproved.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
What happened? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm still here. Thought it died. So let's using his staff like a walkie stick.
The
It's
tunnel
making him
should be
look
just
like he's
ahead.
actually
The
old.
path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is
Walking
this?
around looking like
Mine?
a model.
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
I used to always take the mountain. I assume there's slightly more room here. How many hits does it take to get to the center of it? Okay. Why is the battle not disconnecting? Really? Disconnect the attack mode. There's a room here now. Okay, I'm not putting the Griffin shield on this time because I can't see my own face, that is, in the cutscene where you start sealing the rift. breach, whatever, the big one. Anyway, I think there's slightly more loot. But more recently, I've just been doing charged soldiers because it's faster. Actually like a hole in the floor. I'm gonna fall through.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
The hidden blades made me jump to where I was.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally
Beautiful
arrived,
eyes
Lady
right now.
Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Story writer. Let's do something. I don't want the eyebrows looking pink. They just don't look right.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
That one was set still, not right now. Eyebrows not good. It's the same as trying to have white eyebrows. You look
The
like
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Alright. Is this where it... Whoops, hide helmet. Oh, it's a cutscene now. Whatever.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
But... Oh, because Solus doesn't have a wig in the inventory,
Now
that's
is
why.
the hour of our victory.
Yeah, it's like, why does not Solus have his hair then? Because there is no wig in there. Whoops. Yeah, this.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Okay, we have this Solus wolf quiver. That's something that's purple. I don't know. Right now I'm just saying what things are purple. Let's see, Dread Wolf armor accessories thing. And it definitely happens when people use lightning. Took me 43 minutes to... Oh, story time.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
That scene right there. This is that.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
See my face in the I can't remember shot because Cassandra's shield would be in front of me.
Now!
part.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Use the hidden blade! Good grief already! And why can't I use stone fist? Advance the rift yet. They don't come through the rift like that. I need help on their head. Apparently I don't have revive. Everybody's play. Good grief, I just use. Okay. Whatever. A lot of potions on a normal when I use like less on hard. What am I thinking? How many do I use on hard? Because in a normal case you would have 8. See, I use 10 now. I use less when I played this on hard. I use like 6 potions. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can make it on hard on PlayStation if I don't have to use 8 potions. Because I'm doing daggers and I'm not good at it. I always do daggers on DAO. And my eyelashes are blown.
Oh,
Still, she doesn't have a hair mod.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
At once. You dropped one elf fruit. When you first walk up, you can't switch with anything. The people, that is. People, I can't switch. Alright. Put that on temporarily. They'll take it right off me, really.
That's her. That's the herald of our trust. Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
This is the first time I've really had such a close-up of the dragon armor. I mean, yeah, when it was released, it was good. I always used it, and I was always waiting for it to be refreshed in the supplies to the higher leveled one, whatever. But, yeah, now I don't even use it. Just try. Besides, I switched the purple, that orange to purple.
cracks in the sky. She can seal those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
Someone had better. You won't seal those rifts with the chant of light. Good luck sealing those rifts.
Yes, you're not gonna seal rifts with the chant of light.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Besides, always, mainly chain lightning. Always, always chain lightning. Always. It's my #1 go-to mage spell anyway. And on my first playthrough, no problems with this weird curse of purple. And then it happens all the time.
Chancellor Roderick says that they're He wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes departed.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve.
No! Well, at least I just made a physical save. Come on, why is this on the screen, NVIDIA? I don't need you settings on and always informing me that my screen quality can be improved when it is set to that, and you record at that automatically even when I tell you not to record at that. Okay, my record buttons are still on the screen, and can I just pull up the and my Lisa friend story person is not writing. Alright. Am I spinning around? Maybe it did die already. Okay, did the chat die? Nope, there it is. Guess it's still recording. So, can I pull up the game without it? Killing my computer or whatever?
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless. I don't expect us to be like Andraste.
Well, the funny thing is, I went to the weapons or turn in stuff table. It said keep items for later. Forget that, but it said.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to
It also said that I turned them in. It said remove one shadow essence or something.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it.
Maker killed my game,
I
actually.
do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the
I want to
prisoner.
know how he jumps
I heard
to
the
I
voices
am
in
a
the temple.
suspect.
The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this. before it's too late.
I have no clue what you'll see by colors. My doesn't look like my mod. Where's my clothing mod for this? It should automatically. Did that end up removed? Okay, it should have my own armor with it. What happened to that idea? Where'd my armor suddenly go? I mean, this is what I was wearing. I suddenly don't have my armor mod at all. Now it showed back up. But it should be in with this.
Master.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom.
Not
Anyone
cleaning.
calls you not. Oh, Thrin. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions. Turns out heroes. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the.
With that?
People. King. I apologize. Sister Liliana. Just take it over there. One of my boys. Here, take a look. You find some iron.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. Right.
Well, they gave me some downloads, I see. I'm missing one elf fruit. So let's help me find one elf fruit.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands, near Redcliffe?
Hardly. The mages and the Templars put a lot of...
Here's brown.
We'll need...
I already had those, didn't I?
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of our mother?
Only
see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, we must have some means to fight back.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Demons. Go on.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition.
Arrogant.
Only the word. Sing only.
If the Inquisition wants to field a
Oh,
decent
yeah.
cavalry, it needs better horses.
I get a whole influence by doing that too. Because I complete things like drapes, so I get an influence perk.
Flissa thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you.
Don't have any high level things yet to make souls.
You need something, let me know.
What am I doing?
You need something, let me know. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
I'm not wearing it.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something...
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster.
How did...
I was... and can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still...
True enough.
What can you and your...
Arms and armor. Our designs. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Does the...
Tough. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you. Right.
Well, whoops, yeah, okay.
That'll do. You need something? Let me know.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth. When there was nothing,
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Matrin.
Wait, isn't Matron the one that dies out there with the phylactery that you find for the other lady? Matron.
Yes?
I always know they want you to talk to her, but I'm just looking at her different bun mon I have in. Yeah, anyway.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Nice picture with the rift.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
When there was no sky, Maker, you were the sky. When there was no
Xander's not there, and nobody's up
when there
here.
was nothing, you were everything.
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologize.
Stop giving me my supplies here. I can talk to somebody without all the words
How do you
flowing.
think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine. I've seen them weaken magic.
What about the rebel mages?
Rebel mages probably made that damn breach.
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
Make her go with you. You find anything we need, let me know.
Oh. $88 minutes. They stop giving me my stuff. I will be back.
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed heroes sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
I usually shouldn't have wait to have that conversation with its other. Yes, puppy, you're here. You're here. Huh? Did you want the blanket? The gaze hat? Wait.
Does it trouble you?
Puppies. Angel, you're the one on the wrong side. You always take the other side. Used to.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solus believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
I'm at 111
We
minutes
need
now.
agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
What do you mean you won't leave it all to me? Of course you will.
There's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
The Dreadwolf Quiver
World
Bow
of Andraste.
to Mermaid
I've heard the
Quiver.
stories. Everyone has.
Some
We
of
know
the
what you did
quiver.
at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
Oh,
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Hurry up, why are you way over here?
Word for you. Word for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Not give me. What did you give me? Doesn't say. Well, doesn't say what you gave me. Silk Lancewell. Okay, fine. Okay, let's try to fall onto this map to the Callan Heads. Remember exactly where it is. I don't know where it is. Not here.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look. Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Right now. Oh wait, never mind. They don't sell for money. I don't know which barrier one is supposed to be.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees!
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold! We are not apostates!
I do not think they care, Seeker.
I'm burning.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Whoa! I'm not dying wrestling like this.
Be ready. More coming our way.
I'm hitting a shield. And I have some magic.
We are victorious once more.
I mean, I'm not holding my weapon out in front of me for once.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds.
Only if you have daggers. You don't hold it out in front of you.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
And you're talking
Turn
to
to
her
noble
a
purpose.
certain other
The magic is surely no more
cutscene
evil
or
than your blade.
pointing your weapon right at the person.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
Yep, I really
I
took my
am.
weapon away.
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay, then I need to go check up on all the quests that are scattered at the beginning, and I need to buy a bunch of high-powered materials.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Yes, and a few other quest givers.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Yep, it's good to have all these. Yep, I have to buy all this stuff and stop the video. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, good day. Thank you.